So you graduated, now what's next? Welcome to the Survival Guide. Let's get started. Hi everybody, what's up? My name is Devon. So this is the Adult Survival Guide where we teach you the things that nobody really wants to teach you. We're teaching you things that people have found out about way later in life that they wish they should have known. Because let's face it, as adults, we're just making everything up as we go, right? There's no really lessons, there's no how-tos until right now. Now, once again, you graduated high school. Now, what do? Now, you have a few different options. The first one is you can go to college. Now, everybody's like, college? I don't want to go to college. I just spent 12 years in school. Listen, college is where you can specialize in a specific trait to get a specific job. Yes, there is a whole debate of, do I need college? Do I don't need college? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not here to say whether college is good or bad. I'm just here to tell you that college is an option for you to do after high school, right? And then you can just focus really hard, specialize in it, make a lot of memories, have fun, and then build off your life path from college and then take that step up. The second thing is, if college isn't your thing, you can start working. You can get out of high school and immediately get into the workforce. Now, I know it is kind of easier said than done because a lot of employers, they kind of want some degrees, or if they don't want a degree, they do want a lot of work experience. Even for entry level, they can be, oh, entry level starting at entry pay, but we also require 5 years of experience. So is this an entry-level job or is it 5 years of experience? But anyway, you can work, you can get a nice job. Now, the trade-off is, since you are, younger out of high school, you might have to put in a lot of years to work your way up. But hey, that's an option. The third tip is, say you don't want to go to college and you don't necessarily want to do the traditional 9-to-5 jobs. You can go to the Army, right? In any branch of the military, Army, Navy, Coast Guard, whatever, you can do that. Now, I will say this, if you're willing to put in a lot of hard work, that is an option for you. Like I said, I'm not gonna say if it's good or bad. I'm just gonna say that it's an option for you. It's a lot of hard work, very, very much a lot of hard work, but you can get pride out of your work. You can meet a lot of people and you can stand for something. You can stand for your country. You can do all these things that come with joining the military. So that's also an option. The fourth thing that you can do is take a year off. You're like, whoa, take a year off? I don't do that. Now, I understand that that's easier said than done, and everybody's circumstances is different, and not a lot of people can take that year off, right? Right, I'm saying that this is an option if you are able to take a year off, if you're able to, talk to your parents and say, hey, is it okay if I take a year just to figure out what I want to do, what I like, what my interests are? Because listen, the real world is the real world. Like, it gets so complicated the further you go in life. So if you're able just to take the year just to focus and take this year just to really fully develop, because like I said, you just came out of high school, so you're still growing, you're still developing, you're still trying to figure out your interests, you're still trying to figure out what you like. Now, maybe if you're like, oh, well, I know what I want to do, cool. But for those of you who don't, or who are kind of second guessing some things, take that year, just really maybe take a couple months just to enjoy the fact that you are out of high school, then take a couple more months just to try new things, and then just take the last months of that year, and then just to really just make a plan. Okay, I'm gonna start here and then get into that path. And our last thing that you can do right out of high school is you can get rich. Okay, I know that sounds kind of like I'm joking, but listen, it's super hard. It's nearly impossible, but it's not impossible. Like, there are lottery winners, there are people who start their own businesses and that do get extremely successful, there are people that marry rich, there are people that get inheritance. Listen, like I'm saying, there are ways to do that. I'm just saying it's not very likely, but it is possible. Now, I do recommend the other 4. You try the other 4 before this one, but hey, I'm just telling you all your possibilities. That's what this guide is for. This guide is for options. Alright guys, thank you very much. This is the Adult Survival Guide, and for more tips and tricks to help us navigate this crazy world of adulthood, you can go to adultsurvivalguide.com. You can leave some tips there, or you can read our tips. Alright guys.